position. I'm going for 6 on each side. Clean. I'm going to do this for 8. At the gym today. So the whole workout may not be like this. I haven't fully decided yet, but I wanted to start off with something that was high intensity that would get my heart rate going quite a bit. Yeah, I haven't really thought through if there's anything specific I want to target today. I guess the theme of the workout will build itself as time goes on. In any case, starting off with like a full body circuit. So I have the rope attached to the sled and the sled's at the other end. And I'm going to do seated rope sled pull. So as soon as they're gone. So the rope grip in this case is extra taxing on the forearms, and each time I pull, my lats are getting activated. So a really taxing movement overall, and I'm not like super rigid as if I were doing like a seated cable row or something. I'm letting my body kind of sway back and forth. Trying to use the core to help bring the weight back as well. Then going to push the weight back. I'll grab the camera and angle, but the camera got cut off while doing the sled push, but the sled push is a pretty simple movement, so nothing to see there. For the third movement in the circuit, doing side to side kettlebell swings. Have the kettlebell in rack position. I'm going to do an inside rotation and let the kettlebell fall, and then hand to hand swings. Going for 10 each side. Then with the 28, so I used a 35-pound for the previous exercise, and then for this using the 28 kilogram 62-pound kettlebell to do tactical clean to squat. I would re-record this set or this circuit because the push wasn't recorded, but it's just too much of a hassle given the nature of the circuit where I have to row it one way or pull the sled one way and then push it and readjust the camera, all of which is too much hassle. In any case, this is what I'm doing for 5 sets and then on to the next thing. one of my friends who I hadn't seen in a while came by, and one thing led to the other, and we ended up grappling for a few rounds on the stretching mats over here. So the workout kind of got cut in between, but we ended up grappling for a while, and so I don't know if it's noticeable, but I'm pretty sweaty and exhausted. So in any case, for the next set of exercises, moving away from the sled and doing some landmine movements. So again, this is a move that's appeared, I think, 2 or 3 videos ago, maybe 4, I'm not sure, but it's dragon lunge on the landmine. So leaning against the landmine, holding the landmine in zerker grip, and the right leg is going to stay on the floor, and the left leg is going to go back and across, and then come back to like a knee up position. Going for 6 on each side. It's a really good movement to target the outer glute, and also works on some mobility and balance. On the 6th rep, we're going to go to the right hand and do 6 shoulder presses. Switching sides. So yeah, doing this landmine complex for now. We're going to do 4 sets of it. Those jiu-jitsu rounds that I did with my friend were pretty exhausting. So I'm not really sure what's going to come up next. Might do mobility, might do some abs. Yeah, kind of a interesting workout today, I would say. Decided to move into some mobility since I'm pretty exhausted. The first circuit kicked my butt, then did about 30-35 minutes of grappling. We had no round timer, so we just pretty much did one 10-minute round and I think one 25-minute round till one of us submitted. We ended out 1-1, so he submitted me once, I submitted him once. So that was cool. In any case, apologies for, I guess, the scattered nature of today's workout. And that being said, I don't know, it feels like my channel growth has stagnated, and I'm not really sure why. I don't think the kind of videos I've been making have changed a whole lot. I've been as consistent as I usually am, so I don't know. It's partially disheartening, but you know, you keep grinding, I guess. And while I say that, if you guys have any ideas as far as things I should do or include in my workouts or in my videos, or things that you want me to talk about, because sometimes, I mean, the workouts alone I think, like me personally, like when I scour the interwebs, like for me it's enough to see someone's workout for me to learn and understand why they're trying to do something, but that might not be the case for other people. So if there's anything that I need to talk about, or maybe get a little more in depth into, let me know. Or if there's anything else you'd like to see that's outside the gym, but it's highly unlikely that I'm going to record too much of my life outside the gym, because um, then life's not fun anymore. You end up recording everything, and it feels like there's a camera on your life. In any case, doing good mornings but sitting on a bench. Usually I do it seated on the floor. Uh, this gives a slightly different stretch that I'm looking for today. So I'm sitting on this bench or box, uh, keeping my knees wide apart, and then going to let the weight pull me in between. I'm going to do this for 8. I feel like this allows me to go deeper forward than doing a floor seated good morning. Which in turn helps hit a different part of the hips. Then for the next 5, yeah. Then for the next set of movements, going to do leg elevated stiff leg deadlift. So I'm going to keep my leg elevated on the box and then sink low, kind of visualizing my knee touching my chest, but that's not really happening. It's just a cue to give yourself to feel the stretch in the hamstring. Going for 8 on each side of this as well. So yeah, doing this for now, a little bit of push to ear, chain mobility, and probably gonna head to the sauna after this. Been here for about 2.5 hours at this point. Yeah, we're gonna head to the sauna. I'm in half the mind of recording an outro just to express some thoughts about what I was talking about earlier. But if not, this is the end of the video. Tomorrow is Jiu-Jitsu day, but yeah, let's see what happens. In the yoga room again. So, like I was saying earlier, it feels like the views and stuff on my videos have dropped, and I'm not really sure why. I'm putting out the same stuff as usual. I try to put out novel workouts. Not everything in every video is brand new, but I try to put at least a couple of new movements. So it makes me wonder, maybe the videos are too long or whatever. I try to put out shorts every once in a while, but yeah, like that doesn't, I guess I could put out more of that, but that doesn't fully encapsulate my workouts. My goal with starting this channel was to I guess display my consistency of working out every day, and also not just working out every day but doing difficult workouts every day and doing a different style of training, which is mostly quote-unquote functional style of training, but also takes into account aesthetics and stuff like that so that I can maintain good proportions while doing functional training. So yeah, just a thing that's been on my mind as to what needs to happen for things to move along. It feels like ever since I hit 868 or 869 subscribers, things have started moving along very slowly, both from a subscriber count and a view count. So I'm not really sure what's going on, because it's not like I'm saying anything different. But the workouts are like continuously evolving, in the sense that all summer it was sled kind of, or all summer it was outdoor workouts for the most part. Then in the recently I'm back in the gym, and I've been able to combine some of the stuff that I did over the summer into my gym style workouts. So yeah, just something that was on my mind. I will keep vlogging for a while, but I'm really starting to consider if things have to change. Or maybe I just keep putting out the same stuff, and maybe, like, what I've noticed is things happen in waves. Sometimes a random video that I had nothing to do with anything, or not nothing to do with anything, that was just another video in my opinion, ends up getting a lot more views than I thought it would. And then something that's like a really hardcore workout with a lot of interesting movements ends up getting 20 to 30 views. And I really don't know why that is. The style of thumbnails are the same, the titles of the videos are pretty much the same. So yeah, a little rant, I guess. Yeah, while we're here, quick ab check. Looking pretty shredded today. But yeah, tomorrow is Jiu-Jitsu day. You know what, let's do a posing. When I did a ab check, I thought I looked good. Let's do this. So yeah, not looking too bad. And I don't know, some people even get mad when I do a posing thing. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it, but like, I don't understand why. Like, can't not bad. So yeah, anyway, a little rant, don't mind me. Just venting a little. In any case, tomorrow is Jiu-Jitsu day, so there's not going to be a video tomorrow. Might put out a short or two. And yeah, that's all for today's video. See you all in the next one.